Good morning, Scorpio, and welcome to Anna Transylvania's Tarot. This is Anna with your Terabyte for today, Thursday, May the 5th. Jesus, May the 15th. Okay, let's get into it, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is like the third or fourth time I'm filming your Terabyte. They just didn't want to let me film today. I don't know. There's other things like heavier things happening. I might put something else up there. I hope the algorithm will pick it up if I do. Okay. So this is your terabyte that you won last night. Okay. Go watch your short bite if you want to. All right. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Oh, yes. Scorpio. You and Aries are being told you guys have to take a look. Take the blindfold off. Okay. Scorpio. You guys are being told that there are certain things that just don't resonate anymore. And you have to let yourself off the hook for wanting to finish these relationships, okay? It's actually saying that you have been being quite nostalgic about certain people that have been out of your life for a while, and you've been like glossing nostalgic about how you used to feel. And you've been wondering, can these people come back? Like, I want them to come back. Maybe they were friendships or whatever. So you weren't making decisions to sort of letting go. And this week, from the 15th through the 22nd, it is time for you guys to do a cord cut and to just let yourself really go through these feelings of these people who have left your life, okay? It's like the faster you go through these feelings, the faster that you let yourself process through the betrayal, through how exhausted you are, through how emotionally exhausting it is, the faster you let yourself do that, the faster healing happens, okay? So Sagittarius is after Scorpio as well. So this is saying this is just your natural progression, okay? Some of you are actually going through your astrological progressions, like your solar ones, okay? So if you're like before 30, okay, some of you might actually be going through your solar progression, so your sun progressing through Sagittarius to Sagittarius, okay? That's what it's kind of saying. Some of you are just outgrowing certain situations, certain things in your life, and it is time for you to let them be at an end and start seeing that the end is a brand new beginning. So like right here in the yellow, you see how it's yellow over here and yellow over here. In between that, there's this water, you see, like I'll just put it right there so you can sort of see. You see, like you're laying on the shore and you're just really, your eyes are closed and everything like that. And you're not seeing that healing is to be had, that you're being watched over and all of these things as you take decisions over here, that these people are not coming back into your life. Yeah, it's saying that you've juggled for so long and it's been exhausting and it's time to give it a rest, go to bed, have a vacation, uh, allow yourself to heal, go to the doctor. Disclaimer here, Scorpio, I am not a doctor, lawyer, psychologist, or any kind of licensed practitioner of that sort. I am a professional tarot reader, and that is that. Okay, so this is not to be misconstrued as medical advice. But I will tell you, like, some of you are just so exhausted and you've been so stressed out and you've been juggling so many things. Scorpios are hustlers, especially the women, okay? The men too, but the women are hustlers. They like, I've never seen a Scorpio woman not fill her life with some sort of work that she likes, okay? Most of the Scorpio women, I admire you guys, okay? I tend to look lazy. I'm a Sagittarius. I tend to look lazy compared to you. But yeah, if you let this stuff go and you let yourself actually take a look at your surroundings, you will see that healing can be had, but only if you let yourself use some of this energy for you instead of for this person that, don't keep a placeholder in your heart for this person, okay? What is it? Don't keep space, for people that we hold space for. Quit holding space for these people. Okay. I know it's boring when you don't have that many people to work with, right? It's saying you're not yet to build a team. You are to rest, you are to be kind of bored at the moment in time and consider your options from a point of view of what is it that would make me happy at the moment in time, and hold out, really hold out, you know. It's saying you're kind of bored, you're kind of like, oh, do we have to go through this again? Like, why are we going through this again? You know, that's kind of like what I'm hearing from you. Oh, right. And this card is talking about you have been given this time and this sort of clarity, emotional clarity, okay, so that you know when the right match comes in, when the right new beginning comes in, when somebody that you fill their cup and they fill your cup in return. Okay. Now, some of you, Scorpio, it came out in your last few readings. Some of you are actually waiting for apologies from people. Okay. And these apologies might never be coming. Okay. You'll be waiting there forever. Don't wait there forever. Just get up, dust yourself off, move along. Okay. So, some of you actually are giving some people an ultimatum about like how they behave, and how you're always the one that waits for reciprocity and you never get it. Okay. And so but some of you are also not listening to what these people are saying around you because you think you know better. So I was talking about you got to finish with that. You're either going to listen to these people who are around you and take their advice, take their criticism, whatever, or you're going to end with them, because you can't keep going on like you've been going on and going whoop, 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 and juggling all of these responsibilities while the whole entire time exhausting yourself giving to these people who are not, working on your behalf. Okay. So I was talking about the next person that you pick, whether it's somebody that you want to bring back or somebody that's a new person. The next person that you pick to be in your circle has to be a person that gives and from whom you give and receive. It might be a Sagittarius actually, but it's fine. Maybe not, you know. All right. Like I said, all this card and this card over here, even this card says that you're actually protected throughout all this. Like you're being watched over. This is karmic. This is not, you're supposed to go through this so that you can level up, so that you can have. So let's see if you go through this pretty fast, I mean, this is going to be, well, we just had a Scorpio full moon. So I think it's going to be like a couple of weeks. Okay, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Until the next moon, which is a new moon. I don't know what it's in. I'll have to take a look and do an astrobite for you guys too. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, bitch, yes. Well, I love this. I love this. I love it. Okay. It is saying that you're waiting, and as you're waiting for the stuff to open up, please work. Please work. Take a rest. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. If you do, if you finish with these people, if you tell them what the standards are, and if they're not up to snuff or whatever, quit waiting for them to come to you and give you reciprocity. Because you're the type of person that if you move along, you're so magnetic when you're free. Okay. You're so magnetic when you're in balance that you attract the right people almost immediately. This is saying it's going to take a little while. Okay. But once you do, okay, you'll have, this people who are up to snuff, who like exceed your expectations. You're gonna have this whole entire group of people. You're gonna have a partner, stuff like that. Okay. So it's saying for this week, either stop wasting your time waiting for somebody to apologize to you and just tell them what the heck it is that you want from them, or just end these relationships anyway. Because if they're not forthcoming, they're not reciprocal, they need to be gone. Some of you are actually breaking up with people this week. Okay, some of you are actually ending relationships that are like that. They're kind of situationships. You guys break up, come back together, break up, come back together, break up, come back together, and you're waiting for them over here, and then you're not waiting for them anymore. You're just working on your life, and you're like, you know what, if they don't come back, if they whatever, I'm finished with this. Like, I deserve better. So you're gonna work on yourself so that you can get better. Okay, so this week is when you start that process. So, Scorpio, quit waiting for the apology. Figure out what you want to do with these people. If you do, you'll attract a whole bunch. If you finish with this cycle out, you're going to attract a whole bunch of people that are much better suited for you, and money. Okay, this is money too, like over here, but down here, that's money. Okay, that's money you work for, but it's still big cash money. Okay. All right, Scorpio, like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, or whatever, comment. Okay. But please, if you've liked this video, consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 40 subscribers so I can do a live, so I can do some more fun stuff. We can auction off some uh, readings, things like this. Okay, auction off readings, do some lives, do some free readings on the live, stuff like that. Okay, so Scorpio, like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you next week. Good luck. Love this. Don't love this. Bye, Scorpio.